Hey everybody,
What's up, y'all?
It's Jewel
And Aawaii.
and welcome to That's Just Facts,
Where we talk about
the real,
the raw,
and the relatable. Okay.
Okay.
So y'all, we are back. We are back. We literally have not filmed a video since like November. Like when was the last time we was here?
Ooh.
But we're back. Like it's 2023, y'all. Like
New year, new us.
we done made a
New show,
comeback.
new season.
We done made a comeback. We're here. We're
back.
back. We're back, and we're not leaving. We're not letting up. All 2023.
Y'all about to get so sick of us.
And y'all know it's Valentine's Day. It's Valentine's Day. So, you know, you already know how we come in this episode. So, Kendrick, if you can introduce yourself, which we kind of I just introduced you. But if you can introduce yourself, you know, your name, where you from, all that.
Oh, this is Kendrick. I got a YouTube channel called Two Face Ken. Type me in. Type
Facts.
shit. I'm from everywhere. I'm gonna just say that. I don't want nobody to know
You from
about
everywhere,
I'm
boy.
from everywhere. So,
Say where you
I'm
from.
from everywhere.
Say where you from. What's your
Everywhere.
main city? What you claim for real?
I'm in ATL, so I gotta claim ATL.
He went ATL, Draco, ATL,
Yeah.
Draco.
You don't even sound you from ATL.
Tight shit.
Whoa! No, you supposed to say hell you talking about? You supposed to say something like that.
Hell yeah.
Javai.
Tight shit.
That's how we know you're not from this city.
Hell yeah.
All right, so you don't want to know where you from?
Hell yeah.
Okay, facts. So you got the little YouTube channel going on. You know, you're a little content creator. We love to see it.
Hell yeah.
So you know it's Valentine's Day, so we had to bring a male's perspective on some stuff because it's a lot of stuff going around, and we really want to clear the air. So first, let's start off. Why do you feel like you're single? Like, why do you feel like you're single Valentine's Day?
I mean, I feel like I'm
Wait,
single.
hold on. Are you single? Because you just put it out there.
Yeah.
I know what it is. That's why.
I don't think I'm single. I don't know.
You don't think you single?
I'm in that talking stage.
Okay, yeah. So
Word.
you single though. So why do you think
But you ain't single, though.
you got somebody you looking at, somebody you want to pursue,
Yeah,
but
so that's how I consider myself.
you're not committed? Cool. So why do you feel like you are single though?
Because I have found the right person. I mean, I feel like everybody has a person that they like or they find interest in. So that's what I feel like. If I haven't found that person yet, then I'm still single.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people in our generation, they put this expectation on themselves to be in a relationship. You don't have to be in a relationship. Why do you think that you're single? Why?
How you know she's single?
This is my what you mean? It's twin.
Y'all haven't posted for a month. A lot of things be going on in the month.
Are you single?
Not too federal now.
Are you single, Hawaii?
Is.
Okay, why do you feel as if you're single this Valentine's Day?
Because motherfuckers ain't shit.
They're not shit.
Motherfuckers ain't shit. Like, I ain't the problem. So,
Right.
it can't be me. So, if anything, I don't know the reason. I don't know the reason.
Okay. Alright, that's valid. I feel like if you're single, y'all, do not put that pressure on yourself. We all young. Like, you don't have to be in a relationship.
We young and turn right y'all. Just vibe.
You don't even gotta be young and turn. Like, we young. You shouldn't put these expectations to be on a relationship on yourself at such a young age. Like, you just ain't find that one.
You don't agree?
I ain't saying nothing. You said Javon.
Yeah.
I'm Javon.
Like, what you think? Do you think they put unrealistic expectations on themselves to be in a relationship? Like, too many people want to be in a relationship so bad.
I feel like, yeah, but people do that because of their parents.
You think so?
Yeah, because you know how people like, oh, I met my sweetheart in high school. I met my baby in college. So
Yeah.
Okay, so
I
you feel
think
like
shows
yeah.
do that as well. Like, you always was.
word, like loving basketball, that shit was hitting.
Yeah, like they.
Love Jones.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know
Like
about
all the.
I ain't never watched
You
that.
ain't, oh, not during Black History Month.
But yeah, loving basketball for sure. Yeah, not doing basketball. That was sad. But yeah, loving basketball, like I saw,
even when you look at all the black romance movies, they be young.
facts.
Or in high school, you know, they done met they look. We in college and
I
single.
thought I was gonna lose my virginity to I wanna.
Yo, man.
I thought
I wanna be your man.
I was gonna be that. A woman's world. No, it wasn't that.
It was like bounce that ass, girl, shake them
It was in
titties.
the back seat.
had some music.
This was playing G Herbo shit.
Yeah, my name's G Herbo.
I like nasty bitches.
But yeah, for sure. I don't feel like people should put these unrealistic standards on young people. You know, I feel like television and all that, they definitely have kind of like ruined it. But I feel like they were just trying to display black love in movies during that time because they didn't have like.
That also is where the expectation comes from. You seeing this and it ain't happening for you, or you think it's supposed to be happening.
It really,
like even high school,
high school. Look, my favorite movie was Stump the Yard when I was growing up.
Right?
Yeah. I seen that motherfucker come up campus, grab him, motherfucker. Woot, 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 woot. That ain't. I'm trying to be like that. I can't even be like that.
I mean,
I be looking at the movie. It must be now.
Must be nice.
You wish that
It
you
must
want.
be nice. Well, I just feel like some of y'all just not ready to be in a relationship. It's not your time, and that's cool. And that's okay. It's okay. You know, it gives you more opportunity to grow and work on yourself as an individual. Like, you young. Like, just live your life.
Especially if you're in college. Because, baby, college is stressful enough. You do not need to be...
Everybody be hoeing anyway. Like,
yeah, you do not need to be trying to meet an expectation that is not the expectation for you right now.
Stay where it's safe at. For sure. So... does your significant other have to ask you to be a Valentine? Okay, so this is why I say this. Okay, so, you know, it's Valentine's Day. So, a lot of people, you know, they feel like you have to ask somebody, oh, will you be my Valentine? Even if you're in a relationship, do you feel like you have to, as a man, do you feel like you have to ask the girl that you're talking to or with, like, oh, will you be my Valentine in order for that to be a Valentine, or you're not getting her shit?
I mean... Alright, say for example, it's Mother's Day. Do you ask your mother, can I be your son for Mother's Day or some shit like that? I don't know. Or you just do it.
You just do it.
Exactly. That's how
yeah.
You just do it.
Okay.
If you're
I
not
agree
in a
with
relationship.
that. If you're a relationship,
Yeah.
exactly. If you're in a relationship, if we ain't established nothing, if you ain't been asking me to be your Valentine and been doing all this your first time. This is how you introducing this holiday to me. You need to be asking me.
Yeah, you gotta ask.
I beg to differ. Okay.
So you don't want to be asked?
I don't have to be asked. I feel like you know what it is, nigga. You know what the fuck going on. Whether we together or not. You know what time it is, sir. Get my gift. You don't have to ask me nothing but be prepared.
What you gonna get in?
Ha, we're not on that. We're not on that right now. We're not on that right now. What I'm saying is, sir.
So, motherfuckers don't gotta ask you. They just come.
You know it.
You
know what it is, and you know, as a woman, people may say, "Jewel, he never asked you to be the Valentine, so you shouldn't expect that." Yes, the hell I do.
So, but that's exactly. If he ain't asked you, why is you expecting a gift?
We talk. You know what it is, boy. You know what's going on. You know what is going on. Like that little phrase don't hold weight. Like. Growing up in school, I never heard people ask, "Will you be my Valentine?" None of that. Like
they didn't do that.
I'm not mad. And they did. I'm not mad.
So motherfuckers ain't been asking. That's why it's not cycled in your brain to get asked.
I feel as if we are talking, we have a relation that is outside of this Valentine's Day. Cool. Okay. I feel as if you're not obligated to ask me, but if we've been talking for a certain amount of consecutive time, I feel as if we talking to each other, you talk to me, I talk to you. You know what it is. So if you really want to work your way to a relationship, you don't have to. The phrase doesn't mean nothing to me personally. Okay, that's to each his own. But I feel like if we've been talking for a consecutive amount of time, I feel like I'm going to expect something. And if I don't get that something, you're cut.
Damn.
You're cut because I feel like if you actually want to pursue me in your future and you actually could see something with me, I don't see why you wouldn't give me anything.
So you're talking about somebody pursuing you?
Yeah.
The roles are reversed.
What you mean, my boy?
You know exactly what I mean.
We're not on that.
Nah.
We're gonna touch.
That means that I could feel the same way about
Kendrick, but you're a man though. Like I hate when y'all be trying to put like the what about the roles? But like we're not equal. Like I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to be that person. See, that's why we're gonna come to a disagreement. But in my opinion, we are equal in the fact that we're both human beings. But by law, by Bible, we are not equal. Like we're just not. we're not the same. No matter how much society try to reprogram our minds and make it smile, oh, we're the same. It's not the same. It's not the same, bruh. It's not. We're not the same. So women do things differently, men do things differently. Everything is just.
It's because everybody is different.
Yeah. So I mean, you could take on whatever role you want to, but the role that I choose to take on is the role of the woman. Okay. So this is gonna go into our other little question. Okay. Do y'all feel like, okay, Valentine's Day is a holiday for women or for both genders?
Oh shit!
I'm asking.
I say
Say it. Come on now. I say Valentine's Day in a relationship is for both. When you're single, that is a woman's holiday. When you're pursuing someone, that is a woman's holiday. If anything else, that is a woman's holiday. But in a relationship, it's for both because it's a love.
Pink and red. It's a woman's holiday.
But in a relationship, that's a lover's day. Like that's for love. So it's for both. For love. For love.
I actually thought that I'd be the person that disagreed, but I'm actually agree because I took on, at first I was like, it needs to just be for the ladies all the way around. Like I was thinking like that, but then I really thought about it. I'm like, Drew, when you're in a relationship and you experience Valentine's Day, you're gonna want to do something for him too. Like you're not gonna just want to, like you're gonna want to do something as well. But I grew up in a household where my dad was. This is probably not the best example because they ain't even together. But my dad was always doing stuff for my mother. The energy wasn't being reciprocated, and now I'm looking back on it. Maybe that wasn't the best example. You know what I mean? Maybe that's why. That's what I'm saying. Maybe that's where I got my mindset from, that the woman doesn't have to do nothing for the man on Valentine's Day. But now looking at it, it seems appropriate for both genders to do something if y'all are in a relationship. If y'all are not in no relationship, that's not. You shouldn't expect anything.
Unless bitch throwing some coochie. That is it.
I feel like unless we just like cool, I don't know, like it gotta. Okay, I think
unless I'm in a relationship with you, you're not getting nothing.
Maybe it gotta be some type of mutual agreement because it's a dude right now. I could probably get something too, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know if I'm getting nothing. You gotta set the standard for me personally, because that looks so simple of me for me to sit out here and do something, go out of my way for somebody, and they don't give me nothing on Valentine's Day, and it's supposed to be a woman's holiday. I'm giving this man cologne, all that. I don't get no flowers. I'm looking pretty stupid, pretty dumb.
That's why you gotta start. They're pursuing you.
That's what I'm saying. They gotta go first.
It's important to ask.
Will you be on that
exactly? Because if they don't ask and they're trying to pursue you, they don't give.
I don't know, y'all. If I don't get no flowers Valentine's Day, y'all, I'll get out my face. You won't hear from me again. And that's on my. That's on.
I miss the young days when we was getting suckers. Cause that's when I was scared.
Wait, we never heard your perspective. So, what's your opinion on that? So you agree with both of us? Okay, so
not you. I'm sorry.
The parachute fucked you.
Okay. Well. So what do y'all got planned for like Valentine's Day? Like what do y'all plan on doing then? Do y'all feel like y'all should celebrate it for yourself if y'all don't have a significant other?
I mean,
as a man too.
Nah, not really.
Nah, it's just a regular day on some stuff.
I mean, if I find interest in someone, yeah, I'm gonna do something for them. I'm try to do something with them. But if I'm just by myself, I'm cool and shit. I need to go to the store, give me some chips.
Chilling
on some conference.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of women, they celebrate like Valentine. So like a lot of different women, they like they go out with their friends, go do things, go out to a little dinner.
But I think that's if you got friends.
I don't even
want. You got nobody. You by yourself.
Yeah, you can be in the house watching Lifetime.
I sure just got a hotel and just surprise myself. I don't know. I feel like as a woman, like you want to experience that from a man sometime, or whoever your preference is, whoever you're talking to, you want to experience a Valentine's. You know what I mean? Like I know, but I done seen too many people, they getting broken up with weeks days before Valentine's Day because the man don't want to get her nothing. Y'all, flowers is $5 to $6. Chocolate is $4.
Or you can get them plastic motherfuckers some more.
It's like I feel like
you got a whole lot of options. This is a damn holiday. Shit be half off and shit. You can get that motherfucker on Tuesday.
You can get that bit outside if you really want to.
I feel like people constantly make excuses for why they won't.
What's the saying?
You know, treat somebody.
You would.
Because I got broken up with like weeks before my birthday. And I'm starting to think that's because you didn't want to buy a gift.
I mean, shit. That's
pathetic. That's really weird. That's really weird. Also, I have another question, guys. So this part of it's called breaking bread. So we would actually have a conversation about this the other day, and I feel as if if I am to do something for a man, I'm going to expect it to be reciprocated. I shouldn't be the one that's always going out of my way, giving a gift, doing this, doing that. Because I found myself doing that a lot because that's my love language. I'm a gift giver, and I do stuff like that. So, do y'all feel as if, you do something for somebody that you should automatically do it back for them?
I mean, it depends. Because say I'm willing to do something for you. Oh, my fault, G. My fault.
Yeah,
if I'm willing to do something for you, I'm not expecting you to come back and do something. Because that means I'm willing.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you don't it's not even necessarily like I'm doing this for you because I expect you to do something for me back. No. It's like I went out of my way for you, so in my time of need or in my time of want, I would expect the same in return.
But you gotta think about it. It's a two different perspectives: a man's perspective and a woman's perspective. Like, say your woman helps you out, you really ain't gotta say too much. You just gotta give it back in return. Right. But with a man, it's like do you really have to expect? Okay,
so you feel like a woman should, expect to get it back, but a man shouldn't?
Yeah. I mean, if y'all in a relationship. But if y'all not, I don't know what to say about that.
I feel like it's still without the relationship. I feel like a man just naturally don't expect her to begin. Or
I'm just a 50-50 ass witch. I am.
You just said a couple minutes ago you want to know 50.
Okay, no. I said we're not equal, but what I mean by 50-50, I mean I'm one of them type of people. If you stick your neck out for me, if you do something for me, I'm going to always take care of you 100%. That's just me. I'm never the type of person that's like, oh, okay, he did this for me. He asked for something. He asked for something. Here I go. No. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's women out there that do that. Like, these men do things for them, and they do not reciprocate the energy at all. And I feel like a lot of men have experienced that, so they're really scared to give stuff to women. Like, they like, okay, if I get this to her, is she going to take advantage of me? Is she just gonna use me? Is she gonna be the fool nigga now?
Yeah.
And I mean, I feel like that's kind of the mindset to where a lot of dudes don't be wanting to give women things is because they feel like they're being played. But I don't feel like that. I know me, even if I had a trick, my trick probably getting stuff for me too. Like, the trick could probably buy me food and stuff, and just how my heart beat, I'd be like, you want some food too? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just that type of person. So it kind of offends me when that is not reciprocated, and then people downplay like I don't do nothing for them. Like, you don't do nothing for me. I don't. That's when you gotta start saying, remember when I gave you that $20 for gas last week?
Oh.
They got receipts.
Yeah, and then you go to the Cash App and you pull it up. You know what I mean? That's when I gotta start counting favors for sure. When you not helping me out or whatever the case may be. Facts. That's just facts. So, did you have any other like outlook on it? Do you feel like?
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I do. Because I say what I said about the relationship. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you really shouldn't be expecting that. But you said either if you're in a relationship or not.
You do people how they do you. You give unto others, you will have them give unto you. Okay. That's what you do. You give unto others, you have them give unto you. Pull up this Bible scripture in the Bible. You just do for people what you will want in return.
The who?
What?
What'd you say?
The Bible. It's in the Bible. It's a scripture.
Read. Let me hear it.
I don't know. I summarized and I amplified. I didn't add the 4 thou. Okay. Y'all know what it is. Facts.
But
Lord. But y'all, that is it for today. We did want to come with a Valentine's Day episode for all of, the lovers out there, the single people out there. Y'all, do not have these, unrealistic expectations. You know what I mean? If the man don't get you nothing, I say leave him.
He gay.
I do. If he don't actually be a Valentine's and he don't get you nothing, I say leave him. Like,
he gay. Come on now.
Like,
wait a minute. All right, so hold up, wait a minute. That means I have to ask him. Like, I brought it to someone's attention. I say like, what you doing? And is that the same as asking?
No, but I don't think you have to ask Kendrick. I think it's actually sweet when you just pop up with it.
But you gotta think about it.
But are you about to pop up with it? That's the thing. If it ain't about to be a surprise, you gotta ask.
Yeah, because I don't want to just throw no shit on it, and people are expecting certain things when it's not that.
I mean, you could just bring some flowers, like, you know what I mean. That's what I'm saying. I don't want, like, I feel like if you don't know for a fact that, okay, I'm going to get her something, I don't know how my schedule's gonna look, I don't know. Don't even put that expectation on yourself and being like, okay, I'm gonna ask her to be my Valentine's, because if you don't come through, it's gonna be very disappointing. I feel like as a man, you talking to somebody, whatever, I think it's cute, like, for you to ask her, oh, what you got going on that day? All right, cool. Take a mental note of it and like, okay. And just maybe do like some surprise stuff, like what you doing around, 2 o'clock. All right, cool. I'm gonna slide. I'm gonna see you real quick. And she don't even know. She come outside and you just have it for her. Yeah. I think that's cute. Like, I just like the element of surprise of the Valentine. You know what I mean? I won't want to expect something from somebody and I don't get it, because somebody asked me to be their Valentine's Day, and somebody asked me to be their Valentine's and stuff like that. And so I had asked him about it yesterday, and he was just like, track is my Valentine's and da-da-da-da. And I was just kind of like, you know what I mean? At that point, you just created an expectation, and you didn't fulfill on that. So I feel like if you just pop out with your stuff, I feel like that's cute, that's sweet.
That's what, but I'm saying.
That's just facts. And you watching this.
This nigga just said track was his Valentine's Day.
That's what he's after asking me to be his Valentine's, and I felt like that was kind of like you asked me to be your Valentine's, whether we because we already agreed that we're not going to pursue a relationship. He's healing, I'm healing, but I just kind of felt like that was just weird on his part. So it's like at this point I'm expecting something, and it's like now it's Valentine's, and I'm not expecting nothing anymore because of that. So, I don't expect nothing out of him. You know what I mean? Yeah, and I feel like that was like okay. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, fuck you. Like,
so, that's why I'm not really into the weed with my Valentine's thing, because I feel like it's creating an expectation. When you just pull up with it,
but
I think that's cute.
But I do feel like it's
you
not
gotta ask, huh?
I feel like you gotta ask, because
I mean, everybody's different.
I don't think it's an expectation for real. Because they ain't telling you, look, I'm coming and I'm pulling up with this. No, they just ask you a question.
I mean,
you said yes to the question, so that's when the element of surprise come in on what the fuck.
Because you make time for the stuff you want to make time for.
I mean,
I'm coming through for who you won't come through for.
I feel like everybody different and stuff. I'm traumatized from that phrase now, and I don't want to hear it.
Something traumatized.
I don't want to hear the phrase.
To her, y'all. The world do not.
I mean, I'm saying it's whatever they feel. Like, I feel like you don't have to. It's to each their own. I
cannot see.
Blind.
Yeah.
That's how we wear shades on the show. Okay, y'all. So we wrapping it up. We thank y'all so much for watching. Make sure y'all follow our TikTok, Instagram, Anchor. Y'all, please make sure that y'all are listening to our podcast. Like, that's fine for y'all to watch it on YouTube, but please make sure y'all tap into Anchor and Spotify and stream our podcast, y'all. It helps us out so much. And make sure y'all follow my boy Kendrick on Instagram and YouTube. We linking everything down in the description box and all that. And yeah, happy Valentine's Day, y'all.